Hello and welcome back to my channel. In today's episode, I will finish up the trio of special dungeons. As you may already know, I have done the copy of map art, done the copy of Epaulet of the Dead, and now the last one, the Faded Epaulet of Undead, and its time has come for me to discuss the drops from it. For the previous ones I've done like 70 runs, but for this one I only did like 20 runs, but I would say in 20 runs I managed to collect some data about them, and I will present them to you in this episode so that you know in the future what to expect from it, what you may get from it, and decide for yourself if it's worth it or not. Alright then, so as you can see, I have collected all the drops that you could get from the Faded Epaulet of Dead. I did not count the chaos lamps that you get from them. I've counted the rewards you get from the chaos lamps because in my opinion that's more important than how many chaos lamps you get. So first of all, talking about the Karma Rune tickets, one of the best things that you can drop in this dungeon. In 20 runs I managed to collect 20,000 and some, as you can see down here for the total. But of course I had like 3 runs where in one of them I got disconnected from the server and I lost 7 trolls, meaning I only did 1, and the other 2 mistakes I finished the dungeon before going back to the trolls and doing them, so I didn't do all 8 of them. But still, in my opinion, 20,000 it's quite a lot of Karma Rune tickets that you can get, so I will talk about some things after I go over each item. Now going to the Elixirs of Myth, as you can see I managed to drop 3,119 Elixirs of Myth, an average of 161, and for the Karma Rune tickets I didn't talk about this. My average was around 1,118, but this number is lowered by the 3 runs, and all the numbers in the items are lowered because I had those 3 failed runs. But another thing that I believe I will do, especially for the weak Epaulet of Dead and for the faded one, I will continue counting all the drops that I get, trying to get a bigger and bigger list, a bigger and bigger database, and maybe from time to time, I don't know, maybe when I reach 100 I will come with an update for them, and so on. I will see exactly where I will start updating you about all my drops. The third thing that drops from this dungeon is the Elixir Material. With this Elixir Material you can buy stuff from the guild shop. I personally allow myself to buy from the guild shop as long as the Elixir Material is from the Faded Epaulet, not from the guild rewards. I don't take my guild rewards, so this one is farmed by myself and I allow myself, and the only things that I bought with these ones are Karma Rune tickets again because you need a ton of them. So as you can see, the total was 4,205 and the average is about 218, which if we talk in Karma Rune boxes, it would be like 21 Karma Rune boxes just from the Elixir materials from one dungeon. Another thing that drops, maybe it's not that important, but when you start rolling your mid slots in the end game, I believe this will become very important. So I managed to get 4,885 and as an average 286. Don't know how many you will have to use, how many I will have to use, but stacking this up for the end game on the mid system I believe is very important. And the last thing that I've noted here, I have another item that I didn't note here, I got on another run. But the last thing, the 4 gem packs. From the purple chaos lamps you can also get 4 gem packs, but as you can see there were a lot with 0, with no 4 gem packs, and the lowest pack that I managed to get was like 20 and the highest was 50, but still this is very nice. You can get some 4 gems while doing this dungeon. In total for the 20 dungeons I got 204 gems. Maybe it's not that worth, but everything that you get kind of for free it's welcomed in my books. And just jumping very quickly into the game, another thing that I managed to get from, I believe, the purple lamps is a Karma Rune slot extender. As you can see, I'm 2 out of 11 and you start with 2 out of 10. So I heard that's quite a rare drop. I managed to get it, so just know that you can get one of these from running that dungeon. Maybe a very low possibility, but still there is a possibility. Now talking about some of the things that I managed to do with all my drops, I managed to buy 4 final damage up runes. Of course now I am maxing that rune, but at that time I wasn't. You need about 16 runes for the final damage up to max it fully, 1 to register it, 5 to get it to level 2 and 10 to get it to level 3, but running this dungeon brings you the most karma rune tickets and brings you more closer to completing and getting more and more karma runes, because that's kind of the only way sustainable that you can get them. There are events where you can get some things, I don't know if karma runes or extra tickets, but for now running this dungeon for me is very important. And for the mid system, as you can see, when I started I had like 28 resurrections, ended up with 32, so I had 4 resurrections, 4 full levels, almost 5. I've managed to get over 1300 points, something like that, and 120 memory fragments. These are just from leveling your myth, so yeah. Now going a little bit into the guild shop, as you can see here is the exchange ticket box, the karma rune ticket box that I was talking about. You need 10 elixir materials for it and 100,000 owls. Another thing you can use it is for the platinum insignia time reducer, and the last things are Elixir of Unity, XP, Overlord XP and Myth XP. If you are not at Overlord level, if you really want, you can buy this one. If you did not reach the Myth level, you can buy this one. After you reach Myth level, I wouldn't consume it on these ones. I would much rather buy the Honor one to get to Honor 20 as fast as you can. But in my honest opinion, the best thing that you can buy from this one with the Elixir Material are the Karma Rune exchange ticket boxes, so you get some extra boxes, extra Karma Rune tickets. Again, you need a ton of them. And now to go very fast, if you don't know where to get the Faded Epaulet of Undead, you get it from Peddler Rune in Bloody Ice. You get one each week, it's for free. Even if you don't want to do it, just buy it, put it in your warehouse and keep it for later. Believe me, you will thank yourself for it. But if you want extras, you can come to Event Girl Yule, to the Vote Coin Exchange store, and as you can see, you can buy an extra 2 of them weekly. They cost 7 vote coins each, but let's say if you manage to vote the entire week 2 times a day, you can vote every 12 hours, you will be able to buy them each week, 2 of them as an extra, to provide you with more myth potions, with more karma rune tickets, and to help you get stronger even faster. And since this is the last dungeon from this trio, I just want to mention this once again. In my opinion, buying these 2 with vote coins is a waste of your vote coins. I would ask you to not buy them. I would much rather see you buy either copy of Map Art, copy of Epaulet of Undead and Faded Epaulet. These 3 can give you a ton of things. Remember, copy of Map Art gives you honor medal, gives you medals for your merit mastery, gives you 5000 war XP. The copy of Epaulet of Dead gives you a ton of collection stuff, tools to upgrade your gear, enhance safeguards, core superiors, and also gives you luminous souls, which you can then exchange still in Event Girl Yule for stain clones. Then you can craft them at Chloe and then you can sell them, making some money. And the Faded Epaulet, as you saw in this video, gives you a ton of karma runes, a ton of myth XP. This one you get daily 3 of them and if you are doing the weak Epaulet of Dead, you get a ton of them. I go check out my video and see how many potions I managed to collect from this one. I have potions for days, and this one, in my opinion, yes, it can give you, I believe people were saying like 10,000 combat power, but trust me, that 10,000 combat power is nothing. In the last period I kept increasing my combat power even after like gaining 10,000 or 20,000 combat power. You can't see that big of an upgrade in your clear speed and everything else. So yeah, I call this like fake combat power. I have it on me right now because I got it from the event pass. This is a free one, so why not use it? But other than that, I didn't buy one from the Vault Coin shop. It's a total waste of Vault Coins. At the end of the day, it's your choice, but if you want to listen to me, don't waste your Vault Coins or them. Buy these 3 dungeon entries, choose what you want to follow: collection and luminous souls, honor related stuff, karma rune tickets, and meet experience, plus some 4 gems on the side. So yeah, it's totally your decision, but my recommendation is never buy the voter sigil. And with all that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed this kind of dungeon research kind of videos. As I said, I want to do this for more and more dungeons. I will think about more dungeons where I can do this. Maybe I will try to do for normal dungeons as well. Maybe count how many cores you get, how many materials you can get as an average, and all of that. And maybe that could help you think about what dungeons you want to do, which dungeon could bring you like more ALs or more materials for crafting, for upgrading, all of that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, it helps me very much. And as I always like to say, keep grinding, but don't forget to have fun.